Welcome and good morning. I'm back. It's been a long time, but I'm making it work. All right. Hopefully, all right, the lighting looks a little bit better. I was able to get some of the sun glare out. Welcome. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Wherever you are on this beautiful planet. How's everybody doing this morning? Sunday, February 12th. 2 more days to Valentine's Day. What's on your mind? What's in your plans, people? How you doing, collective? Hope all is well. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, I'm Maria, and this is my channel, Maria's Tarot's Journey with me. If you're interested in personal private readings, email me at mariareveron444@gmail.com. We could get that started, that process started, depending on what type of reading you're seeking guidance in relation towards your spirit and your abundance. But as of right now, I have the Crystal Spirit Oracle deck we're going to be using to pull out an oracle message at the beginning of the read and at the closing. All right, so we're going to take 2 oracle cards from this deck before we get into the tarot. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Feel free to drop a comment. Let me know what region, area of the planet you're residing in. That would be lovely to know. I myself, I'm filming out of New York City, Bronx area, New York. That's right. All right. Without further ado, got my singing bowl. Let's open up this reading with a moment of silence. And so it is. And so it shall be. Collective. How you guys doing? Once again, I'm Maria, and this is my channel, Maria's Tarot's Journey with me. Welcome, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Without further ado, let's get into the most important portion of the reading, the oracle messages. Spirit of the Most High Divine that resides within me, I ask that you provide me with the truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. It is only through the collective consciousness that I pray for all those in need of peace and serenity. Guide me, Holy Divine. Protect me, Archangels, as I read into the tarot. On behalf of the collective energy, for the greatest and highest good of all. I thank you in advance, Spirit, for any and all messages that shall be received. And so it is. going to tap into the Crystal Spirit Oracle. See what crystals can assist us in our daily guidance on finding that peace and serenity. And the first crystal that's come out is the pink sapphire. So let's put the pink sapphire up here. And the second oracle, we have the Dalmatian stone. So we have the pink sapphire and the Dalmatian stone. All right, y'all. 1 second. All right. Here we go. Pink sapphire, number 44. Already an angel number coming through. Straight to the neck. What's going on, Spirit? What is it that the collective needs to know? Okay. The essential meaning of this oracle, opening up today's message, is the pink sapphire, right? It's all about forgiveness, y'all. Choosing to heal, acceptance, and letting go. Soothing the heart. Have you heard that forgiveness is a gift you give yourself? Pink sapphire spirit message to you is not to concern yourself with the law of karma right now. For while your loving heart wants to see justice served for the good of all, in this moment you are called to align yourself with the universal laws by choosing to heal yourself. In other words, Spirit is basically trying to let us know it's time to keep the focus on who, collective? On you. It is time. It is time to start the process of forgiving those who did you harm. And that means deciding consciously that they will not determine your story of who you are and what you have experienced. For you are a powerful storyteller and a co-creator. And you will tell a heroic tale of overcoming that which has caused you pain. Your willingness to engage in healing, to free yourself from the past and soothe your heart, is an awesome superpower. Pink sapphire spirit is here as a reminder that you can do the work. That walking through the forge of fire and letting go of the pain will remake you strong as steel going forward. You will persist, and as you embrace the wisdom that you have earned, find the power to say never again by making the choice to heal yourself and forgive yourself for not knowing better. Positive things are to come, and you can rest assured that the conscious universe is your ally in the process of healing, acceptance, and forgiving. And that includes forgiving yourself, collective. Because once we put ourselves in the forefront, Spirit wants us to be open and willing to go through the fire, to learn the lessons that need to be learned and say never again, so you can find that inner wisdom and strength, so you can continue to prosper. Relationship message regarding the pink sapphire. Embrace your power of healing now, says pink sapphire spirit. And that means turning inward instead of concerning yourself with others at this time. Let go of any urge to go over all that went wrong, or to relive the past. You deserve to feel joy, confidence, and faith. In order to do so, you must let go of the old stories and release the pain that is no longer serving you. Sometimes it lingers, so if you feel it coming up, let yourself experience it on the way out of you. Have a good cry, vent, get all that energy out of you, and then feel yourself filling up with the love and acceptance that you deserve, coming to you courtesy of the love bearer, the conscious universe. Pink sapphire is a spirit. Pink sapphire spirit is here to remind you that you are all you need to be. You are whole and beautiful, and the conscious universe knows how very strong you are. Do you know how strong you are, collective? Pertaining towards your prosperity, the message is claiming the affluence you desire means letting go of the belief that you do not deserve it. Forgive yourself today for what you didn't know or didn't do, and commit fully to healing the self who mistakenly believed your destiny was to live in scarcity. That is not what the conscious universe wants for you. Forgive the conscious universe for seeming to be absent at times. Forgive yourself for getting in your own way. Forgive others for not being who you wanted them to be. Clear away the old stories. Woo! Spirit coming up hot and heavy this morning. To make room to co-create abundance and tell a new story of overcoming challenges and owning your strength. The conscious universe really does want you to have all that you need. So clear your way through the powerful act of what, collective? Of forgiveness. Crystal Spirit meditation for today. Pink sapphire teaches forgiveness and assists us in moving past old fears into a space of being open to not only giving love, but receiving it as well. Meditation with this stone helps open the heart and ease the emotions, especially those related to relationship wounds. Woo! And I'm pretty sure, collective, we all have suffered relationship wounds, some form of fashion. You feel me? We're going to get to the Dalmatian stone at the end of the tarot message. But nonetheless, the pink sapphire just blew me away right now. I don't know where you at in your life. However, that really pertained to me, the message. Thank you, Spirit. I needed to hear that. Because sometimes it's so easy to forgive others, but it's like impossible to forgive yourself. And I'm pretty sure we all go through roller coasters in our mind, and we tell ourselves we're not worthy. And we feel like we're alone and that the universe doesn't give a shit about us or whatever. But just know, we ain't never alone. Spirit always gonna have our back. Spirit puts us in predicaments and positions to see how strong we can become just by having a little bit of faith, small as a mustard seed. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's keep this party moving. Let's get into the meat and the potatoes of what's going on. What is it that the collective needs to know for their highest good for February the 12th, 2023. Show me what I need to know. What's going on within the collective energy? What's the message for someone out there in the collective right now that don't know how to make that decision? Because they don't trust themselves. have the Nine of Cups. In the past position. Present position, we have Temperance. Future outcome, Eight of Swords. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. So let me put the Dalmatian Stone Oracle message right there. And the Ten of Cups, sit it right there. Followed by the Star. Past, present, future. Overall energy is the Ten of Cups. We have the Star, Aquarius energy. Never give up hope. Never give up faith within yourself. Always know with the Star energy, all things are possible between you and Spirit Collective. You got to be willing to put in the footwork in order to continue to see the light. So don't forget, we got the Star. All right? In your past position, the message that I'm seeing here is the Nine of Cups. Mind you, we have the Ten of Cups, which is overall energy. You're seeking that wish fulfillment, that completion, that closure in your life that's going to bring you that emotional stability with that Ten of Cups. In your past position, it could have been 6 months ago, a year ago. You found yourself being content with where you were. With the Nine of Cups energy, you was being, all your needs were met and everything. Right now, in your current position though, following that Nine of Cups energy, we have Temperance. There's some sort of situation that you finding yourself in, collective, that requires patience within yourself to have the ability to what? Come on, did Spirit open up this reading, pussyfooting around, or did Spirit open up this reading to just let you know the oracle message of this stone, the pink sapphire, is correlating beautifully with the Nine of Cups and Temperance. Because in order to find self-forgiveness within oneself, collective, one must what? Be content and have the patience within themselves. However, the future potential outcome will always revert back to the insanity within our mindset. Eight of Swords. This is that mental entrapment. Spirit wants to know, what are you thinking that's continuing to block your blessings and abundance with the Star energy? What are you manifesting in your mindset that's going to create a blockage from seeing the hope and the faith being restored in order to achieve the Ten of Cups energy? We got to work on finding a balance within ourselves right now. Spirit is saying with Temperance coming up in the present position. Let's go ahead and clarify. Because Temperance for me, in my personal experience, is having the ability to be patient and wait and know that the universe ultimately is going to serve me for my highest good. But I must be willing to wait. But there's something mentally and emotionally Spirit is showing me within the collective's energy that someone out there just may not have the patience and the temperament within themselves to wait for Spirit to align you with where you need to be. That's where the oracle message comes in, with self-forgiveness, having patience to acquire the ability to know that the universe had your back in the past, and the universe is going to always have your back in the future. But it's getting through these Eight of Swords, the mental entrapment that we put ourselves in our own self-imposed prisons that make us think and feel and tell ourselves with this star that it's a hopeless situation, but it's not, collective. We're clarifying the present energy, which is temperance. It's time to find that balance within ourselves in order to not be counterproductive when it comes to our thinking patterns with the Eight of Swords. Spirit needs us to find a balance right here, right now, if we want to achieve ultimate victory, which is the Ten of Cups, overall energy. You want the family, the home, the wife, the kids. You want the ultimate wish fulfillment within yourself. But what legacy have you already started to leave behind? You got the Nine of Cups. What's holding the collective back? Clarify temperance. We have here the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is clarifying temperance, right? And let me explain to you what the Nine of Wands represents in the world of tarot. Has many definitions. However, the most important definition of all when it comes to this Nine of Wands, you see the head wrap? You see him bandaged up? He's wounded, right? What has wounded you in your life? Spirit needs you to do some introspection when it comes to the wars that you had to fight in order to restore the balance within you. Collective, with this temperance, you gotta be loving and kind and patient and forgive yourself. Nine of Wands, having gone through the battle, fought through many wars, but what? You still what? You still standing, right? And there go that star. There go that hope. That's the hope shot right there. Don't forget that, collective. There's something that you're battling with internally based on the energies that's coming out. You might be afraid to take the next step because you don't have hope and faith and belief in yourself. But you do, because the star energy is here to let you know. Whoever tried to bring you down with that Nine of Wands, you still waiting and standing. Head all fucked up and everything. Blood leaking. You got ear shots and all that. But guess what? You still holding on. Ain't you, collective? So what's going on with this Eight of Swords? Ace of Wands. New opportunities can arise and can be yours. But what you got to do in order to obtain a new opportunity, you got to be willing to what? Stand for something and not fall for anybody's bullshit, including your own, all right? So the Ace of Wands is clarifying that Eight of Swords. Whatever mental torture that you may have placed yourself in based off of past energies with that Nine of Cups is something that you're holding on to in the past that you want to recapture with the Ten of Cups. However, Spirit is saying, no, patience and timing. It's time for you to look within yourself and see how far you have come and overcome the star. Aquarius energy. Fight to the bitter end. That Ten of Cups is being clarified. with the Four of Cups. Until you love yourself enough to forgive yourself and have the strength and the affordability within your own spirit to know that all hope is not lost, right? This Four of Cups, you will continue to sit in disparity and not be able to count your blessings with that Ten of Cups, because you're gonna stay stuck in this Four of Cups energy, focusing on them Three of Cups that you once had, which was the Nine of Cups in your past position. Nine of Cups is being clarified with the Six of Swords. Peace, reconstitution of your thinking pattern in regards towards the situation you found yourself in when you were in that Nine of Cups in the past position. Spirit is showing me with the Six of Swords, it's time for you to find a calmer peace of mind. It's time for you to remove yourself in order for you to get out of those murky waters, right? You see the boat? It's time for you to re-explore and re-examine all the bullshit that you have endured thus far with that Nine of Wands energy, so you can have that hope and faith to be restored within your mindset when this new opportunity for something beautiful to occur. But in order for a new opportunity to take place in your life, collective, you have to what? The Hermit. The Hermit is about seeking the answers within oneself, looking for the truth and envisioning and retelling your story not as a victim, but as a hero. Forgive yourself for what you didn't know in the past, right? Lift your head up. Look to the sky, because Spirit always has an opportunity ready to provide you with a new cup, a new source of happiness and love and requisition. That's why we have the star. I keep referring back to the star energy, because it's about having a renewed faith within oneself to know that I have the ability to forgive myself for not knowing any better, for whatever disparity relationship that you found yourself in that you're holding on to, because it's a battle of the mind right now. Someone wants to go back in the past, but Spirit wants you to move in the future. There's new opportunities waiting for you, but in order for you to obtain a new opportunity, you got to be willing to do the footwork. And the footwork requires walking through the valley of the shadow of death, sometimes on your own, by your lonesome, going through them dark alleys in your mind, figuring it out. Just you and Spirit. That's it. No other human being can set you free, collective, until you want to be set free and put in a position with this Four Cups to realize that you can obtain the Ten of Cups energy. One second, y'all. My throat is dry. Oh, excuse me. So just be mindful with the Hermit energy. Overall, you want that Ten of Cups. You want that completion in your life. What must you do? What steps must you take? Sometimes we have to go back in our past, accept some things that took place, Nine of Wands, find the strength and the ability with the new opportunity to move forward with the Six of Swords, and take that new opportunity with the Ace of Wands and create abundance and happiness in our lives. But in order for us to create new abundance and new happiness, we have to let go of some old things, because that's what's keeping us stuck. Now, Let's move on to the final oracle message, which is the Dalmatian stone. Thank you, Spirit, for all the messages that were received. I close this reading out with truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. And now we will close the tarot, the whole tarot reading, with the final oracle message. We had the pink sapphire. Now we have the Dalmatian stone. The Dalmatian stone represents the essential meanings are playfulness, childlike joy and enthusiasm for life, absurdity, humor, and laughter. There you go. You wanted that 10 of cups, right? You want that overall completion of the energy that you're seeking to recapture and relive. Abundance is within your own right. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be joyful. But another human being is not going to give that to you. You got to give it to yourself, collective. Watch children playing, and you are watching them learn. Serious though. Life may seem at times, Dalmatian stone spirit is calling you to embrace the absurdity of this world, to laugh and find humor in everyday experiences that might otherwise frustrate you. All of us are here to learn and laugh, and laughter makes the lesson easier. And sometimes it makes it stick a little better. For it can help you write a funny story to tell again and again. Remember that time? Boy, did I learn my lesson. Now is a good moment to crack a joke, to break the tension and remind yourself that alongside trouble and hardship dances a spirit of playfulness. This is not the time for thrudging or marching, but for skipping. Sing a song, make a goofy face, and recognize that the conscious universe throws you off course at times to remind you that surprises can be gifts from the invisible realm. Dalmatian stone spirit is calling you to lighten up and open yourself to playing with the possibilities. Who knows what you will discover as you join in on the fun? The conscious universe is not here to trick you, but to help you, for you are deeply loved. Relationship message. Joyful memories bind us to those we love. And the appearance of the Dalmatian stone spirit is a sign that today you are meant to share laughter with those close to you. Our time here on earth is short, and we are meant to play and have fun. If you can think back on those who have passed, the silliest stories, the silliest stories are the ones you most cherish as memories. These help you recall the joy you had with being with them. Relationships can always use improvement, but today you are called to simply bring laughter and fun into your relationships. Prosperity message. The serious work of building a strong foundation that will sustain you regardless of whether the sun is shining or the clouds are pouring rain can be set aside for now. Remember that the real security lies in knowing that you are here to laugh and learn. Bring in a sense of fun and playfulness as you imagine what you might co-create with the conscious universe. This is an excellent time to play the game of what would I do if money were no obstacle? Or to recall that money does not have to be an obstacle if you collaborate with the conscious universe in finding ways to create abundance in your life. And if your life seems to be teasing you and sending you on a roller coaster ride when it comes to finances, it is only because the conscious universe wants you to take money and this life on earth a little less seriously. We are here to be joyful and play, not to accumulate wealth. All will get settled when it needs to, for the conscious universe is working in your best interest. Crystal Spirit Meditation. Meditation with the Dalmatian stone can assist us in finding the place within that remembers what joy feels like. It teaches that it is necessary to throw the shackles of our burdens now and then. After all, we are not just here to survive. And this stone asks us to dance, sing, laugh, play, and enjoy life, savoring what it feels like to be alive. And again, I'll go back to the star. That's what Spirit wants us to keep up in the forefront. As long as we got hope, we got another shot at life. Don't take life so seriously. Shit. I get in those phases and those moments like, oh, poor, woe is me. Man, the world this, the world that. But guess what? That's just an after effect of the mental entrapment that I keep imposing myself when I start thinking that the world is working against me, when actually I'm working against myself because I'm not allowing Spirit in. I'm not allowing the blessings to come pouring in. Sometimes we got to learn the hard way. Some days are better than others, y'all. And those are the messages that I got for you for Sunday, February the 12th, 2023. Have a beautiful day. Peace, love, and walk in grace. See you next time.